You have to do your research on the venue, the dress, etc., but how about your hair? Because it is very important. Our stylist, Sye South from Main Attraction, she is here along with our beautiful bride, Taylor.
Yes.
And we need to talk about the hair because you were telling me, you're looking at the venue maybe a year out.
Yes.
You're looking at your stylist, your hairdresser about a year out as well, right?
About a year out, we want you to start thinking about what it is that you want to see. You need to set the mood. So start your Pinterest board or a binder, and you definitely want to have that come out and show your likes and also your dislikes.
Okay, so I don't like this look, whatever you do. I don't want that little braid here. That's not happening.
Yes.
But I thought it was really important to know that sometimes those stylists, they book out because people get married on weekends and
Yes, and they tend to fall on the weekends, so it's nice to go ahead and book your stylist so that they can go and visit.
Right.
And Main Attraction Salon actually travels on site, so that way you can relax and decompress and get your hair done after those trials you've already gone through.
Right. And
So-
trials, you said trial plural.
Yes.
How many trials are we doing here?
You know, it takes just about whatever it is to make sure that you're happy by the end of the day, because that bride is what counts.
Right.
And also, it's time and important to think about, do I need tape and extensions for that look that I'm going for? And it takes time to get all that prepped before. So Taylor here is styled today, and she's
How'd
wearing
you
a
do her hair?
sweet and romantic look. Her dress is going to be very, very flawless. It's smooth. It's got a lot of different kind of patterns going through. And then when we turn her around, we didn't want to take away from this beautiful
Step away
back.
from the train.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
So
And then
Destiny
you wanna
Bride
think
gave us
about-
that. You can find on Scottsdale Road in Indian Bend. And when it came to her hair, I'll have you turn one more time. We kept it really on more of that smooth classic
Very
look and
cute.
kept it up off the neck for her.
that's
So that
so
way she can dance the night away and still feel pinned up and dolled up. And it's gonna have still a lot of the little wispy bits kind of coming out so that she still feels like herself and a little soft and
I
romantic.
like it. You have to get your hair done and then wear it all day long to see how it's gonna do, right? To see if it'll fall out, see if it holds in place.
Yes, it's
So
very
it's
important.
test run.
Test runs, and also book those hair appointments, knowing that they're going to be able to be there for you on that day.
Okay, so if you got a girl or a guy that you like, say, hey, I'm getting married this day, you're booked out. I need you to know that 2 years ahead of time. And we're going to talk about the hair as we get closer or whatever. And then we were talking about this dress being very romantic and then the hairstyle being very romantic. How do you find those matches? If I'm wearing a contemporary dress, how do I find a style that's maybe contemporary?
So it's wonderful to go ahead and have your headpiece and your picture of yourself in that dress, so that we can also see and give you a little bit of feedback on what we feel, and then those inspiration pieces that you were looking at.
Okay.
And with Main Attraction, we have 7 days a week, and we're also going to be able to travel on site for you. And then we also have just want to make sure that at the end that you are feeling like a beautiful bride.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did not talk about Taylor's makeup, but you're gonna stick around.
Yes, I'm gonna
and
be
we're
here.
gonna discuss the makeup because it must be flawless. Those pictures are gonna last a very long time.
Yes.
All right, well that's coming up next.